Well, the plan for today's trip is to just do a nice, easy overnight trip in the Ghost Public Land Use Zone area northwest of Cochrane, Alberta. So I'm pulling the trailer, brought the four-wheeler, going to try to find a nice camp spot, set up the trailer, go do some riding around with the four-wheeler, and then spend the night. And then ride as much as I can tomorrow, and then pack up and head back home in Calgary. So that's what we're going to attempt to do, and we'll see how it goes. To our destination. It's kind of going along at a nice, easy pace, 60 miles an hour. Boost and fuel pressure. Alright, we made it to our destination. I found a little bit of a camp spot here. We're going to get the quad unloaded, get things set up, and then kind of go from there. I believe this is called the Timber Falls Recreation Area. I haven't seen anybody else out today, passed a couple of vehicles on the road. Alright, so here's kind of our setup in the trailer. We got our gear, power center, a couple backpacks, using a diesel heater, and the bed setup, catch-all, flip-up table, and kind of what I use for like a kitchen area in the back. Yeah, that's basically it. We are running for a little bit. We're already quite warm in here. Things are going good. Running the generator outside just to give the battery a little bit of charge during the day, and it'll be all good during the night. Getting a little bit late and I was getting hungry, so I decided to crack into supper. Alright, there we go. Prime ribeye steak with some potatoes, mushrooms, and green onions, and asparagus. Well, that's all I could put down. What a wonderful meal. Now I gotta clean up. All right, well, I got most of the mess cleaned up. It's not too bad. I'll do the rest tomorrow when I kind of pack everything up. So now it's just time to relax. I was gonna do a fire, but I decided probably not the best thing to do because I'm tired. It'll take a while to get going. So I'm just gonna get some rest and get some riding in tomorrow. Well, good morning. Oh, a little dirty. Good morning. Had a really good sleep last night. We kept it a little around 60 degrees, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say we kept it at about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. This would be 17, 18 Celsius in here last night. So it was pretty darn comfy. Diesel heater worked great through the night. Buddy heater prepped just in case it was needed. In case we're on a diesel or battery power or who knows, something like that. Yeah, so we're gonna have some scrambled eggs, the hash from yesterday. I think I'm gonna save the steak for lunch, and then we're gonna go for a little four-wheeler ride, come back for some lunch, pack everything up, try to get out for another little four-wheeler ride, and then completely pack out and head back home. All right, there we go. Nice, simple breakfast, ready to go. We're gonna have some tea, some eggs and some hash from last night, some bacon, clean up our mess, and get out for a ride. Not sure if the view behind me translates at all, but it's pretty amazing. I've never been out this far north. I guess we're technically north of the Ghost Waipress area, Timber Falls area I think it's called, and a lot of ATV trails here, motorcycle trails, and they're pretty cool. They're some of them a little on the extreme side. I went for a ride last night, which I didn't really get any footage of, but went for a ride last night and the trail ended up getting to a pretty steep spot. So I had to go walk it. There was a sign saying don't proceed, so I walked around it and saw some tracks were going that way. So there was a ride around, which was good. It was still a little bit on the sketchy side, but took it easy, took it slow, was careful, and had no problems. So today we're just going to finish up our ride, and I would like to do some more riding on the other side of the road. I'm far on the, I guess it would be the east side of the trail system that's here, kind of parked over on the west side. And yeah, it's been pretty amazing. Beautiful bluebird day today. Nice, calm, quiet. Haven't seen anybody else on the trails. Probably to be expected being a Thursday, but yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Weather's good. I think it got to a low of -5 or -6 last night, something like that. Not super cold at all, and we're shooting for a high of +1, just above freezing. So it's pretty optimal for riding around in this weather. So we'll see if we can get up some drone footage of where I am now and show you what the views are around here. It's absolutely stunning. Alright, I came back to the spot where I came on the trail late last night. So I think the trail was originally going down there years and years ago before they pushed this all out for a pipeline. But so my ride around was over to the side of this hill. You had to side hill down in the trees a little bit and then basically come right down this ridge, and then there's my tracks right there. Probably doesn't do it near justice on the camera, but it looked and felt pretty crazy. So anyway, gonna see if we can find a trail. I think right there is a trail. I'm gonna go see if we can climb it or not. Looks kind of steep, but let's go see what we can do before the sun goes down. Here's a different angle from where I was just before. I don't know if you can see that little white line. That's the trail that I came down last night down the side, and then I don't know how this well is going to show up on the GoPro, but there's a pipeline over there. You can see it's burning off some methane, and the truck would be back over that way. All right, let's continue up this little trail here and see where we get. Well, I'm sure the GoPro doesn't do it justice, but that is an insane view, and that is a very steep trail. You can't even see the bottom of it. This is where we just came up. You can see it's the continue to the cut from the other side of the road, but we're gonna call it there. And we're gonna turn around, head back, get loaded up, and head home. All right, well that's everything. We are done. So that was about 50 kilometers between last night and today riding. Yeah, about 24 hours I guess since I got here till when I'm leaving here. We'll get the bike strapped down, get the truck warmed up, and head her home. We're done.